I mean, you know, we live in a ratchet world, so you have to respect women, right? You have to respect women.
Well, you have a daughter, too.
Right, and that's how my whole life changed when I had my daughter. And so you have to respect women. But there's also a dirty world, right, that people live in. So you have to respect bitches, too. And you got to respect hoes. And you got to respect prostitutes. And you got to respect humans.
Well,
how do you, in the same sentence, say you got to respect women, but you also got to respect bitches?
I know.
And you got to respect hoes.
well, aren't they women?
Yeah, but there's certain guys think that that's different. And so they need to snap out of it.
Okay.
Right? It's a very tricky thing.
People don't understand.
So you're not on the whole. You're not on the whole like Seinfeld thing where he misses toxic masculinity, the days of toxic masculinity. You're like.
I don't think that. I think he's misinterpreted. I think what he's saying is hoe power.
Hoe power.
Absolutely, hoe power. I love strippers.
Okay.
Oh, you do?
I love exotic dancers, but then there's also exotic dancers who are on the pole that I think should be in the pole Olympics.
They should have
on AGT.
They should have a sport.
Right.
I think they were talking about it. One of my favorite acts ever on AGT was a pole dancer.
Wow.
She was on Team Howie on the thing. She was amazing. You're talking about the athleticism and
I mean, it's
so you don't watch it because you want to see nudity or sexualized.
Absolutely. I watch it because the bodies are beautiful. Then I also have friends
in the sports.
Exactly. I'm in the sports too, but I also just like a regular stripper as well. But I do like the dancers, the pole dancers. I think a stripper and a pole dancer can be both, and then there's also you can separate them because there's some girls. One of my homegirls in Magic City, man. I mean,
shout out.
When she get charged up, she can go like she can go.
Where is this?
She can strip the Amazon.
Where is this?
She can strip the Amazon.
This is in Atlanta. You should come with me to Magic City.
Magic City.
You love it.
All right.
Shout out to Magic City.
Shout out to Magic City. You want to shout out her in particular?
Well, I don't want to.
She knows. You know who you are.
You know.
And
there's a lot of ladies at Magic City, and
you don't have a favorite. They're all like children. You don't have a favorite.
No,
wrong term.
No,
wrong term.
But I do want to. We're doing a titty tour.
What?
We're on our way on a titty tour.
You're doing
What's a titty tour?
Yeah, it's where we're going around to all the titty bars, and we're doing a titty tour locally and globally.
Is this like a business venture?
Absolutely. We have a song coming out called "Titty for Me."
Titty
for me. Just like you have a titty.
Well, keep us abreast.
No,
But
I got him back. That was tit for tat. No, titty for me.
Keep it abreast and tit for tat is just we love that.
Dad jokes.
They're not dad jokes.
Those are gonna go far with us. We're gonna keep those going.
Yeah.
Because again, we're here to unify, right? So there's nobody that should ever go tit for tat, because there's a titty for everybody.
When you go to a strip club, what is the average spend on an evening?
Well, the average spend for me on a strip club, and I've not been in a while just because I'm trying to do better with the budgets. But if you ask the dancers there that night, I think the spends were like, I don't know, 6 or 7 bands a night.
Bands like
6 or 7 racks a night. Like on a regular night where I just go with just a couple of my friends, probably like a couple thousand. Few thousand.
Is that like a private? Are you in the champagne room?
If you want to be, sometimes you just want to be out with the world and just throw.
My dad owned a strip club.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
How did it go?
Well, my dad had a sense of humor. The stripper that I remember, I was there.
Okay.
He had I think she weighed like 300 pounds, 400 pounds.
She would be one of my favorites.
And she
really?
was in a giant champagne
campaign
glass, taking a bubble bath, and then she would walk around the room. They'd get her out of the thing, and then she would drop her wet, soapy tits on people's heads.
Oh my god! And how big were the tits?
Did you ever go? Were you like?
Yeah, he took it. Was a bring your kids to work day.
Oh wow, bring your kids to work day.
Yeah.
Well, if I manage a strip club, then that goes for absolutely. So, I mean, should they wait in the car or should they come in? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, how would you, Chris Rock, one of my favorite bits that he ever did was his job as a father is just to keep the girl off the pole.
Wow.
Do you remember that? Or are you too young?
I'm not too young.
Do you remember he did that bit? Keep the girl off the pole?
I'm not an advocate of that.
Well, you have a daughter.
Yes. But my daughter's super young, right? She'll know what to do.
You're just going to support her in any venture that she wants to take?
By the time my daughter gets to be, 18, they'll have Olympics in the Olympics.
Right.
Oh, so she'll just
gonna enjoy me now in the strip club with all the beautiful dancers.
So you're not dating anybody predominantly?
No, I'm going through a divorce, but I still love my wife, so it's like,